Hello, lovers of excellence. I hope you aced it today. My name is Okwi, your wealth maestro, and I'm welcoming you to another edition of Ace with Okwi. Today, we will continue with this particular powerful topic that we've been going through, finding love in a self-centered society. And today we'll be focusing on becoming what you seek. You know, so many people are praying and are believing, confessing, fasting, crying, and even declaring to get true love. But the real question is, are you becoming the kind of person that the love you deserve or desire can actually recognize and feel safe with and also stay with? This episode is the secret I promised you the last time, and the part most people skip and avoid and don't even realize is missing. Today we'll be going deep to tell you that one thing that you need if you really want to find true love, and that is self-love. It is the foundation that determines whether love stays, slips away, or never even come close to you. So here is the truth that you need to know. You can't find what you don't have capacity to recognize, receive, or sustain. Self-love teaches you what you deserve, what you should walk away from, and how you should be treated, and how you should show up in a relationship without losing yourself. Without self-love, you won't know the difference between attention and affection. You won't know the difference between chemistry and commitment. Neither would you know the difference between being chosen and being used. So here is the kicker, and I want you not to forget this thing. Whatever you lack inside of you, you will always over-demand from outside. Whatever is lacking inside of you, you will see yourself over-demanding it from outside. That's how people suffocate good partners and tolerate the bad ones. So yes, true love starts with self-love. Not in a selfish way, but in a grounded, healthy way that makes you whole, stable, and ready for real connection. Now, do you know that a lot of persons lack self-love, but don't even know that they do? They don't. So because of that, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 signs to tell you whether you lack self-love or not. Now, if you find yourself in any of these, don't feel bad. This is actually opening it up to you so that you will know what exactly you need to do before true love can locate you, or before you can locate true love. 10 signs that you lack self-love. Number 1 is that you settle fast and negotiate your standards down. You call it being understanding, but at every point you see that your standards are dropping by the day. For every girl you meet, for every guy you meet, you see that you are dropping your standards and you're not keeping up to it. Number 2 is that you overgive, hoping to earn love. Like I've taught at some point, please go to my YouTube at Okwi W Maestro and check for transactional relationship. You will see where I handled this. People think that love should be transactional, so I must have to give for me to receive. No, that's not how it is. So because of you feel it's transactional, you do too much too early, you do too much too often, and love doesn't find you that way. That is more of insecurity. Number 3 sign is that you tolerate disrespect and you call it patience. He disrespects you and you say, yes, it's just because of the way I spoke to him. You explain bad behaviors instead of confronting them and saying, no, I can't take this from you. Number 4 is that you fear being alone. So anyone that comes around, you pick. And then they treat you anyhow. The moment they say, I'm going to leave, you say, no, don't leave. I'm okay, I accept it like that. It shows you lack self-love. Number 5 is that you confuse intensity for intimacy. So because that girl called you back and called again and again, left 7 missed calls for you, after the second day of meeting her, you think, this one is in love with me. No, that is intensity. That is not intimacy. So if it feels loud, urgent, and dramatic, it feels like love to you, right? No way. It is lack of self-love. Number 6 is that you apologize for your own needs. Have you met those people that want to talk about the things they need in relationship, things like consistency, things like respect, things like communication? They go like, I'm sorry, I don't want to get you angry, but let me say this to you. It shows that there is something you are lacking inside of you, and it's called self-love. Number 7 is that you lose yourself in relationships. So you get into a relationship, you're a particular kind of person, but you no longer could recognize yourself in a relationship. All your hobbies, your friends, your identity, your boundaries are quietly disappearing. You that don't go out after 6 p.m. Today, you are now out there by 10 p.m. because you feel that that is love. Some people call it flexibility, but if you check under, for most of them, not all of them, you will find out that it is lack of self-love. Number 8, you chase validation and not connection. So all you're looking for is compliments. This thing I'm wearing, you didn't even tell me that it's looking good. This one and that one, I bought you something, you did not say thank you to me. You only said thank you when I was there. When I got home, I did not receive a text from you that you're saying thank you. Lack of self-love. So that every point there is any form of silence, you begin to think that you've been rejected, that you're no longer loved. Number 9 is that you fall in love with potentials and not anything actual. He will change. He will become better. She doesn't know how to cook now, but she will learn. She has bad behavior. She knacks a lot, but she will become okay. That is falling in love with potentials, right? And the reason you do that is because you are afraid that your actual desires are too much. So you can't set your standard, because if you set it, it's as if it is too high. Nobody can meet it. So because of that, you just manage what is available. And the 10th one is that you keep trying to prove you are worthy in a relationship. So you perform, you please, you shrink, you over-explain, and even at that, you still don't feel you're doing enough. You still feel that there are more things to be done. The person still doesn't appreciate the things that you have done. And because of that, you keep trying to do more and more, and it ends up in frustration. Now, if you know that either of these 10 things, you found it in yourself, right? Relax, because I am going to help you out of it in the next few minutes I have, right? So I'm going to also give you 10 practical steps to developing self-love. Please listen at this point, because this would help you. Number 1 is that you must build a relationship with yourself. A lot of persons are strangers to themselves, that if they meet themselves outside, they don't even know that that's them, right? Get to know yourself, get to know your strengths, get to know your weaknesses, your patterns, your triggers, your dreams, your fears, your values. Spend time alone, it's necessary. Reflect inward. Write, journal about yourself. Ask yourself some honest questions. You can't love someone you don't know, and that includes you. You can't love yourself if you don't know yourself. So you must have to build a relationship with yourself first. Number 2 is that you must have to heal your emotional triggers. Forgive yourself of every shortcoming and guilt. A lot of persons are not in talking terms with themselves, because as far as they are concerned, there's this mistake they made 5 years ago that they've refused to forget. Yes, he raped you when you were 16. Now you are 35 and you're still holding on to it. If I had known, I wouldn't have gone into his room that evening. Come on. Forgive yourself. Let go of that. Your past wounds affect how you show up in relationships today. So until you address those triggers, they will keep hijacking your reactions. Forgiving yourself releases internal pressure and resets your emotional system for healthier love. Number 3, that's what you need to do to build self-love. Number 3 is treat yourself with respect that you expect others to treat you with. If you talk down on yourself, tolerate disrespect, or minimize your needs, others will follow your lead. They will follow the same thing that you're doing. So set the standard for how you want to be treated. And respect starts internally before it becomes external. There's something we call the mirror principle. People will treat you the way you treat yourself. So if you see how people treat you, it is an indication to how you treat yourself, whether you agree with it or not. That is the truth. It is called the mirror principle, right? Number 4 is create a safe zone around you where you consciously allow only positives into your head. Do some self-talk. Do some kind treatment for yourself. Guard your mind like your life depends on it. Can I tell you the truth? It does depend on it. Limit toxic voices that speak to you. Feed your mind with empowering thoughts and let your inner dialogue be that of peace and not that of a battle. Some people, when they stay on their own like this, the things they say to themselves and the way they react with what is happening within them, it will baffle you, right? Number 5 is identify things that pump you up with a sense of achievement and accomplishment, and engage regularly in them. Confidence grows through evidence, not luck. Do things that make you feel capable. Completing tasks, learning skills, taking small wins seriously. These things build your internal engine and keeps you steady in a relationship. Number 6, you must practice saying no without apologies. I wish I could say this over and over and over again. A lot of us, when we say no, we feel guilty. We apologize for saying no in things that we know will hurt us. No doesn't mean rudeness. No, it's an emotional hygiene. You don't owe everyone access. You don't owe everyone time. You don't owe everyone explanation or sacrifice. Every no you say to the wrong thing makes room for the right thing to come in. You have said a lot of yeses in your lives that the right things are finding it difficult to come into you. Learn to say no. Number 7, set non-negotiable boundaries and stop over-functioning in relationships. He just said hi to you, smiled at you, sent you money. The next thing is that you're in his house. You have cooked, you have washed, come on. Have some self-respect for yourself and some self-love. Self-love means refusing to carry 120% of emotional weight. No more rescuing, no more fathering, no more mothering, no more fixing. Leave all those things. Stop. No more overgiving. Healthy love requires balanced effort, not you coming to show that you are the hero of the relationship. You're not winning any award. Instead, you're hurting yourself. Number 8, surround yourself with people who honor you. Your environment shapes your self-perception. We've handled that in the past. Go to the YouTube and listen to all these particular teachings. They would help you, right? Choose friends and mentors who see your value, applaud your growth, and hold you accountable. If it drains you, just know that it is shrinking you. For every time that you finish that meeting that person and you are drained, just know that you have shrunken inside of you. But if it honors you, know that you are rising. Which one do you want? To shrink or to rise? The choice is yours. Number 9, celebrate your wins, even the small ones. Every victory, whether big or tiny, reinforces a belief that you are capable and worthy. Your mind builds a lot of reaffirmations from the wins that you have. Celebration builds resilience and pushes back negative things like shame, like self-doubt. Those small wins and celebrating them would always push them back. When last did you buy something for yourself and say, this is for me? From who? From yourself. Maybe you buy a book and you write on it, dear me, I love you. You have done well. That's why I'm getting this gift for you. Because of this milestone that we achieved, this is what I am using to say thank you for not failing me. Do that for yourself first, right? And then the 10th one, choose your partner out of clarity and sense of purpose and not out of loneliness. Ask yourself this question at every point. What kind of partner can my abilities blend well with? That is a question of purpose. Ask yourself that question every time. Don't pick someone because you are empty. Pick them because you are ready. Know your values, your emotional needs, your direction, your relational capacity, and choose someone who aligns with them and not someone that comes to fill in a void. Whenever someone comes to fill a void, one thing you find out is that they are mostly square pegs in a round hole. They never fit. So, love doesn't come to match your emotional fantasies, ladies and gentlemen. Love comes to match your emotional capacity. Lasting love is not actually a prayer point, it is a preparation point. You become the home before love becomes the visitor that will come in and inhabit that home. And one of the ways to make this preparation is through self-love. You must from today begin to build it for yourself. If this episode has spoken to you, don't watch it alone. Share it with someone who needs to rebuild their relationship with themselves, and connect with me also on all social media platforms at OQWMaestro. And also join me for the next episode on Wednesday, where we'll be taking the part 4 of finding true love in a self-centered society. And next Wednesday, we'll be talking about 5 key things, 5 major things that you look out for in the person that you want to settle down with. It is going to be beautiful. Trust me on that. There are 5 things. If you get those 5 things, every other thing will align with you, right? So join me on Wednesday as I am going to deliver to you a compass that you need to find and identify a worthy life partner for you. Until I come your way again, this is Okwi, the Wealth Maestro, saying keep glowing, keep growing, and keep achieving clear excellence. God bless you.